Welcome back. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess this starts with writing a poem tonight.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I unlocked a special poem! Click yes!
No!
Do you want to read it? Nah, I don't want to read it. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. How long? Aww. No one can see you do that face.
No.
He just slapped both sides of his cheeks for a visual. And then just made a little cute smile. Squishing his face together.
So,
Is
is
that
that
the
it?
special poem?
Apparently.
Well, I still enjoyed it.
Alright, so, we're still going for Yuri, yeah?
Yes, absolutely. But I want you to know I have to pick the boop.
Fine.
Yes! And then also desire.
Are we doing it in twos again?
Yeah,
Okay.
why not?
Make sure.
Papa. Oh god.
Papa? Swimsuit. Vivacious?
Yeah.
Making sure that's actually how you say that. Disarray. Oh god. Did you see her, like, little sprite?
I saw her bounce. Do... unstable.
I'm gonna zoom in on that shit.
Miles.
She didn't on that last one.
Alright, I believe you.
I'm going to zoom in on it. Maybe slow it down. It was kind of creepy.
Disaster. Just smiles. Okay, now I'm watching the sprites really hard.
Um...
The scars remind us.
Scars would probably be a good one.
Happy. She looks happy.
Eternity? Or I'm gonna go with Captive.
Massacre. Alone. She just looks happy.
I think really the only one we picked so far was Boop.
I like Boop. It was
Intellectual. And... incapable.
Doki Doki. Had to do it. Incongruent. Fantasy.
Existence. Marriage.
And
Shame.
Fester. Climax.
Oh, I was like, where's Climax?
Trying really hard to get to this. Wait. Leave it.
Determination.
Leave it.
And infallible.
Oh no! Why did it look like it was on fire?
I don't know.
Hi again, Kiki-chan. Did you get my secret message? I sent it to you by telepathy.
I mean, we didn't even walk to school. Or at least it didn't do the walk to school thing.
Well, I mean, it doesn't show us going to classes either.
Did you read that?
I'm
I'm glad you didn't run away. Ha 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 ha.
No, I did not.
Okay,
I'm glad
sorry.
you didn't run away. Ha 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 ha. Hey, you just overlap it where it should have been.
Nah. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back. At the Literature Club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
no. I didn't like that.
I just briefly, like, saw it.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Kiki-chan. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're clearly not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if it's your plan to just come here and hang out or what.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, basically. But if you don't take us serious, then you won't see the end of it.
I really wanted you to say that last word in a deep voice. Read it again, but just in the last, like, after the comma, just be like Satan voice.
But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see it.
Natsuki certainly has a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the classroom.
She's in front of the fucking text.
I know. She's also really small.
True. I'm... Me? It's like, that's all I can say.
No, she just says MM, remember? She goes,
Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
I'm sorry, Kiki-chan. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all...
So, the camera's tilted at an odd angle, and she seems way closer than any other time we've been a part of this, and then Monica was, like, smaller.
Well, no, Natsuki was big, too. Monica was the one that was... Her sprite was all weird.
I don't know, I don't know, this feels different to me.
Well, yeah, because now Yuri is the one covering for Natsuki instead of Sayori.
True. Alright, moving on.
Perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read?
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait. I didn't mean it like that. You... If you don't want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Why is this, like, so pointed? He's like, if you want me to. Not, I'll pick up a book because I'm a part of this club.
I don't know. Are you sure? It just felt like... Well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Also, there's lots of pretty pictures. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this book.
I definitely read this. Yes.
Yes.
You can tell I don't read often.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be great if, like, through the entire first part of us joining Literature Club, we don't speak good at all?
Enthusiastic book.
There's like, I take enthusiastic book.
Yeah. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I know how much harder it is for you than anyone else. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, it would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages.
Ah! Why are you spying on me?
Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, and here I thought you were just staring at me like some kind of creepy pervert.
There's a line.
See that? Also, her hair is tucked behind her again and under her armpit, and I don't like that. It's fine. Oh god, her eyeball.
Ah!
I don't like that. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. Yuri, are you okay?
Dude, it's like slowly moving away.
But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... Oh god, it is. You don't even have to click to the next thing.
No, it's just slowly moving away. I've done this effect. That's the book you gave me, right?
Uh-huh. I wanted to reread some of it. I'm having such a hard time focusing on the text. Oh good, it's back.
It's because she changed expressions.
Not for any particular reason. Oh.
Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday...
Also, I just may have not noticed this, but has her eyes always been accented with red?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. That's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy two of them. Not for anything specific.
I see. Not really.
Wondering if the music was freaking out too.
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm
glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you'll have a hard time putting it down. It's cursed. It's very engaging and a relatable story. Me, in my life. Because there's a murderer.
Is that so? What's the story about anyway?
Well...
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Did we learn that last time?
I think so.
I didn't remember actually having a book title. That doesn't mean we didn't, but... There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. You know, Nazis. And then the people trapped in there have this trait that turns them all into killing machines that lust for blood. They're like zombies. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. See how relatable it is?
I can tell you that was not the same book description she gave us.
No, that is different. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not, pulling people. Yeah, the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of... It's kind of dark, isn't it? You already made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that the dark turn came from nowhere.
Are you not a big fan of that sort of thing, Kiki-chan?
No, it's not that.
I mean, yesterday, you definitely said you read a horror story. That's all I had to go on, so...
I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story... It kind of challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, it's not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway.
Okay then.
Pretty sure that wasn't there before anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... I forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. So I'll tell you, I didn't click that.
I didn't think you did.
It just went by. And I was just like...
Didn't read what the last part was, obviously. I haven't heard any audio cues that indicate weird things happening, by the way. That's what I was listening for.
I'll have to have you listen to some. It's a literature club after all. And on that note, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye!
Bye!